Hello Capricorn, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess to do your weekly read from the 9th to the 15th of December. I didn't check how much power was left in my camera, so I'm hoping that I still have enough here. I might do the Witch's Tarot for this read. Okay, I'll give them a good shuffle though. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Sorry, I'm in a little bit of a daze this morning. I've tried to make sure that all the readings have gone out on time, and I'm pretty sure now that this is the last one and I'm finished for the day. So that means I have one more reading to do and I'm getting a lazy day. I'm going to watch a horror movie. That's my favourite thing to do. So for all you Capricorns out there, thank you so much for subscribing to me, and you're awesome. Really beautiful. The responses, the messages. I have someone out there who has everything the same in their birth chart as me. How awesome is that? I can't remember your name, or I don't want to say your name on air anyway, but thank you for sharing that with me. I thought that was really awesome. Kindred souls. Oh, that just jumped out. So you knew this time was coming? That's a Tower moment. Very interesting, Capricorn. Now, what else can I say to you? If you want a personal reading anytime, you can refer underneath the weeklies. All my personal details are under there. You can have a reading just like the ones I do here on YouTube for about 10-15 minutes. You need to give me some direction, though, or ask some questions so I know where I'm going, because I don't really have a lot of time to try and tune in to you. When you have an hour, you can sort of take your time feeling people's energy. But 15 minutes, I want to get straight in there and tell you what's going on so you get good messages through. I can actually do 3 different spreads in 15 minutes, so I do feel a lot in that time. But then I am a very thorough reader, as it was. Okay, let's go. All right, Capricorn. Oh, someone rushing in fast this week with a message of passion. Now, the Knight of Wands, we know that he gets a bit of a bad rap because people see him as, because he's an in and out energy. People see him as the sort of hot sex, one night stand card. I see him as a man who is a little afraid to make commitment. He's so busy going about his business that he finds it very difficult to settle into something like a Knight of Pentacles does. But he moves a lot quicker. So we're talking very fast, passionate, driven energy here. Sometimes this is that whirlwind romance that you have with someone. Definitely moving in quickly. Okay, so first off we have a King of Pentacles. So you could be dealing with another earth sign. A Capricorn, Taurus or Virgo, but this also can be your energy here. So this is about you maybe at the moment where you are in your journey, and you may be at the top of your game at the moment, feeling very composed, very down to earth, very much maybe concentrating on money, bringing income in, but bringing your life together in a very solid way here. There's some sort of public acclaim or victory here. You've got public recognition, which is really nice. Somehow or another you're receiving some accolades here for something. Maybe you're just giving them to yourself. Now the Three of Wands is here, and the Three of Wands talks about waiting for your ships to come in. The man is waiting with one wand in his hand, so he's not too worried about the other two. He wants a brand new start here. So he wants to go back to the Ace and move forward with this, with whatever's coming in here. Okay, and then we have a King of Swords. So you may be dealing with an air sign here, a Libra, Aquarius or Gemini. The King of Swords can sometimes be quite cutting with his tongue. He can be sharp, he can be controlling, and he can be manipulative. In his good energy, he's logical, sound, very sharp of mind. Could be someone who is a doctor, surgeon, someone in a position of power, sometimes a lawyer, doctor. Sometimes I get the IT thing. So he could be someone who works in an industry that requires sharp mind. Okay, so at the moment you're feeling very independent, very, very self-sufficient. You've got things happening the way they should. You feel like you're on top of everything. That's really wonderful there. Okay, yeah, that's why, because you're the master manifester at the moment. You're bringing in what you want. Look at you waving your wand there to bring in this new energy. You've got everything as you want it. You're waiting for your ships to come in. You feel victorious, but you want something more here. You want to bring in, you want to manifest something else. Okay, so it could be manifesting money. Maybe you haven't got enough money at the moment to go around, so maybe you're looking at manifesting money. Hanging on to something very tightly here, Capricorn, that you need to let go of, though. Life is energy. Money is energy. You have to let it go to increase it. You have to let things go to increase your money. You are manifesting, though, and you're waiting very patiently for something to come to fruition here. Really waiting for something to happen. This is really nice. Okay, and then we have a decision. How funny, because I think the Libra had this card in the same position. This is about waiting to make a decision on something here. I'll leave the other card there until we've got all the energies out of these, and we'll put the last card on when I've finished. Okay, I feel like when I read this reading, there's just not much to it this week. It's like Capricorn's really in their element here, feeling accomplished, waiting for their ships to come in, being in the mode of being patient, but actually still manifesting. Maybe hanging on a little to past energies which need to be let go. Maybe this is past childhood stuff, you know, how we talk about, you know, stuff that we hang on to. For some of you out there, there may be some sort of court case going on at the moment that you're waiting patiently for a verdict, but with the victory card here, that looks great. Some of you may be waiting on a hospital or somebody to contact you in regard to some sort of procedure here that needs to go ahead. So there's good news there as well. So that should come in this week as well. But you're just looking fantastic here. I've got nothing else to say. It's like you're trying to manifest something because you have everything in your life you want. You feel extremely content with the way things are. I mean, you've got the Nine of Pentacles here. But something's missing here. I'm not sure if you want more money coming in, but you're being patient. You've planted the seeds for something in your future, and now I have a decision to be made. Ah, stability. Okay, that makes a whole lot of sense to the reading here. This is the card of marriage, stability, you know, having a beautiful place to be, feeling very comfortable in your home. So what's happening here, Capricorn, is you've got everything you want here, everything. I feel like you're making a decision here to move towards some sort of stability. You're definitely manifesting something. You're trying to manifest stability into your life. And yet you feel so comfortable with everything else. Why are you after just this? Maybe it's you're after marriage here. Maybe you're after something a little bit more committed. I'm going to pull another card. Oh, ouch. I have to pull another one. I just can't even get into the energy there. Yeah, okay. All right. So it's like you have everything in your life sorted out. Everything is fantastic here. Happy with everything except for your heart. You want to bring in something now. You want to manifest something now for your heart. Something about love. You're very dissatisfied with what's been coming in. Very dissatisfied. You're bored. You're bored with what you've got. You want more. And this heart, this Three of Hearts tells me that maybe you've had heartbreak in the past, but now you're ready to put that aside and move forward on this stability. So maybe some of you are making the decision on whether to move into dating, making a decision on how to move forward to meet someone to complement your life. Now you've got everything you want. That's pretty much what it's saying here. It's like you're ready to sort of, you know, leave this heartbreak behind now and find something to complement you. Just that little added extra, that little bit of stability, that card wants to come out. That card talks about drinking more water and eating healthy foods such as fruit and vegetables. So maybe some of you aren't looking after yourself as well as you need to. That does happen sometimes, that I have to give a reminder to people that your body is your temple, as they say, and you have to look after it if you want to be healthy, wealthy and wise. This is beautiful. What a beautiful card. I've never really taken much notice of that before. This is the Doreen Virtue Unicorn Oracle. And this card is the card of share. And it says, when you share, everyone feels happy. So Capricorn, seeing that, I'm thinking it's time to share your life with someone now. Because this is what it's talking about. I have everything I need, everything I want, but I'm missing that one vital component here. And for some of you, it's about going back out into the world and finding love. Have a wonderful week.